Hey everyone, welcome back to firstview, where we make immigration life a little less stressful and a lot more adventurous. If you're a brand new green card holder, congrats on that permanent resident status. And you're itching to hop on a plane for your first international getaway, this video is your roadmap. Today, we're diving into everything you need to know about traveling abroad as a green card holder in 2025. The rules, fresh updates, and tips to keep your trip smooth and stress-free. Your green card, that's Form I-551, proves you're a lawful permanent resident, so you can leave and come back. But here's the golden rule. Don't stay away too long, or you risk abandoning your residency. Trips under 6 months? Totally fine, no big deal. 6 months to 1 year? You might face questions at reentry about your intent to live in the US. Over 1 year? Oh, your green card could be considered abandoned unless you have a reentry permit. Pro tip for first-timers: always carry your valid, unexpired green card and your home country's passport. U.S. citizens use their U.S. passport, but as a green card holder, you'll need both for international flights. When you land back in the U.S., head to a port of entry, like an airport. A Customs and Border Protection officer will check your docs. It's usually quick, but be ready to show ties to the U.S. like a job letter, lease, or family photos. No need to overpack proof, but having it handy shows you're committed to your life here. Now, let's talk 2025 updates because immigration rules evolve and staying current keeps you safe. The big shift? In June 2025, a new presidential proclamation expanded travel restrictions on nationals from 19 countries for security reasons. This ban targets non-residents without valid visas issued before June 9, 2025. Lawful permanent residents like you can travel freely, even if you're from an affected country like Iran, Yemen, or Somalia. Just use your non-US passport for outbound travel and your green card for reentry. Other changes: no major overhauls to core green card travel rules from 2024, but expect heightened scrutiny at borders due to national security focus. Recent cases show green card holders detained briefly over old minor issues, like a decade-old misdemeanor. On a brighter note, USCIS is streamlining some processes, like faster reentry permit applications if your card is lost abroad. And visa bulletins for family-based green cards are moving steadily, but that's more for applicants than travelers. All right, first-time flyers. Here's your step-by-step prep guide. Start 3 to 6 months early if you're planning a long trip. Check your green card, valid for 10 years or 2 if conditional. Renew early via Form I-90. Processing can take months. Get a reentry permit if needed. Applying for one? File Form I-131 before you leave for trips over 1 year. It lets you stay abroad up to 2 years without abandoning status. Cost: about $660, and it's good for multiple entries. Visa-free destinations. As a green card holder, you get visa-free access to over 35 countries, think Mexico, Canada, UK, or the EU for up to 90 days. But always check entry rules. Some spots still require an ETA or ESTA. Full list in sources below. Book smart. Airlines won't board you without a valid passport. If flying back without your green card, apply for carrier documentation via Form I-131A. It's a lifesaver for lost stocks. Health and insurance. No COVID rules left, but get travel insurance covering medical evac. And register with Smart Traveler Enrollment Program for U.S. Embassy alerts. Common pitfalls to dodge. Don't sign anything at the border you don't understand. Know your rights. Skip trips if you're in removal proceedings or have unpaid taxes. It could complicate reentry. Overstaying abroad? Get that reentry permit. Current vibe. With 2025's focus on enforcement, borders are busier, but prepared travelers breeze through. Universities and firms are advising staff to carry extra proof of U.S. ties. Valid green card plus passport? Check. Reentry permit if long trip? Check. Ties to U.S. docs? Check. You're set. Drop a comment. Where's your first green card adventure?
Firstview, traveling with a green card for the first time. In 2025, new green card holders can travel abroad, but must follow strict residency rules. Trips under 6 months are fine. Stays beyond a year risk losing permanent resident status unless you have a re-entry permit form I-131. Always carry your green card form I-551 and home country passport. New green card holders, be prepared to show ties to US, like a job or housing proof at re-entry. A June 2025 Presidential Proclamation expanded travel bans for national from 90 countries but doesn't affect lawful permanent residents. USCIS is also streamlining the entry permits process. Key tips: renew your green card early, avoid legal issues or tax problems, and check visa-free countries with a tighter security checks. Preparation ensures smooth travel.